Now, as far as the open goes, I do think it was a little bit red. The holiday week does mess up. These are contracts for difference. Anybody not paying for the data, you typically see the candle movement. But I want to say we had a little bit of a... Let me try that again. There we go. Yeah, hardly. Barely. So nothing's even moved. We'll see that all tomorrow. So I do want to pay attention to this because this is what I trade. These are the zones that I do watch. I don't know. I wouldn't mind pulling back, but we already got a pretty decent pullback. I will scoot this right to there. Already pulling back to that and bouncing. We don't really have a lot of data to go off of, so just kind of watching this. Let me clear these up a bit. I'll leave that. I bet this week, I bet we kind of hang out inside there. I don't think we have any fireworks this week. Let's refresh this and see what kind of news we have. July 1st tomorrow, so we have PMI. Tuesday, Powell. Okay, so we do have some fireworks this week. We're not pricing in a huge move, so it doesn't look like he's talking about much. Just a lot of PMI, FOMC, and then the normal people don't have jobs. I still got to say bullish. Until that red candle is followed by another red candle, I just think so far, it was like we say it all the time in the group, every red candle is just a dip buy. Damani says, are there stops? I know that's a must. In everything I do, there is a plan. Yes, but I don't know what you're talking about. NASDAQ, same thing. As far as the open goes, what I just showed you on the actual futures contracts, tiny red on both. The only one that's actually up is the Russell. Both of these will likely move when it comes to Tesla. If Tesla really sends it, it'll push both of these. So we'll see. If there's one I think that looks probably stronger, I do think it's the NASDAQ. A little volatility there on Friday. I would be long. I'd be long until it breaks this yellow zone. As far as the expected move, sorry guys, SPY, the expected move is $6.03. The NASDAQ is this is $6.90. That's both $6.90 down, $6.90 up. Yeah, again, if it were to push to this 486.47, I would probably look to sell some 492. I like $2 spreads on these, so I would sell the 492, 494 call spreads just to collect some money. Guys, by the way, I do plan on doing a video every day of the month. Yeah, every day of the month, and it will be on Instagram, TikTok. I'm even live on TikTok right now as I'm on YouTube. So there will be shorts, there will be lives, there will be videos. Actually on both channels, this one, Don Fran Trading and Don Fran Show. So ton of stuff coming up. There was a point to why I was saying all that. But anyway, I don't know, I just lost. Anyway, there was a point. Just know that there's a ton of stuff coming up. So make sure you're subscribed to everything. Cody's gonna be busy. No, I'm doing a lot of it. Okay, so now they're starting to update. We got the other ones. Not yet. Okay, so the Russell's rocking. Yeah, so we talked about this. So hitting this zone, we thought, man, if it bounces, that's looking bearish. And then it based out. So then we switched it to bullish. So anybody that listened to that last stream and bought that, shout out to you guys. You're up. I would expect a continuation. I would just be more worried about this zone up here. The Russell is expecting $3.44 for anybody trading that. Again, there's that resist. There's that zone right there too. So popping up to that. Lisa says no politics here. I do see it in the comments. Yeah, no politics. The one thing I won't do is, because I know my followers that they do like both. I do have an idea of which one probably has more votes as far as my following goes, but I do want to keep it no politics. It is going to be hard because it is an election year, and that will come up. But to anybody talking about the debate moving the market or anything like that, that's all nonsense. That's That doesn't mean anything. In fact, if you actually look up the data and look into it, it doesn't really matter who's in office, whether it's Republican or Democrat. The stock market's going to move how it's going to move regardless. Remember, that's as far as stocks go, that's just a puppet show. There's the stock world, and then there's the real world. So here we'll focus on stocks, and unless there is a money move behind it, we just don't need to even talk about it. Yeah, plus I'm all about dividends these days. They don't call me Dividend Don for nothing. If you guys want to know what my top dividend tickers are, it is Meta and NVIDIA. Yeah, they're paying. Ballers. And who got their NVIDIA dividend the other day? That's right.